But the next one, she's a little weird, especially in my hand, because sometimes I get a little slime ball after holding this guy. So you're going to get your little chest lock here, which is basically just a one-sided door lock, except it's got this big old like spoon in the back. So take your rubber cover off. Keep saying rubber cover. Gotta do a couple tongue twisters after this, don't you worry. Take your key, take a look at her. This one's kind of hard to see because it's got a big old air gap in there. See those two air gaps? So just take your key in there. Watch those pins move. Spin her around a couple times. Man, it's so nice having the key. You just don't have to lockpick anything. Don't illegally lockpick, by the way. I don't know if you knew that or not, but don't lockpick something you're not supposed to. I'm watching you. So you're just going to take your lock and you're just going to go grab it. Index on top in the finger resting spot, and you're just going to go put that wrench on there. This one's going to be really hard to do. So you might want to hold it with your middle finger instead and put tension on there. And it's kind of going to rotate in your finger. It's going to suck. But these ones, sometimes you can get pretty easy. And then the same thing as those door locks. Take your long end or your pick and then just push it up and then rotate it back around. And then take your red out. And then you can try her. Just flung my wrench all the way over there and I can't get her up now. Oh, there we go. And just throw her on there. The bad thing about this is that these rubber covers do not stay in the same spot. They will rotate if you hold it with sweaty fingers and a lot of friction for too long. So just be quick when you're doing this. Take it, put it in there. You don't have to put too much tension, especially on these, you know, because it's going to suck. Also, this back end is open. I don't know if you saw that, but see, I can shove my wrench or my pick all the way through the back there. So don't stab yourself. Yeah, just don't do that. I'm gonna try this again. You kind of, when you're picking, kind of a good strategy is just keep your pick up as high as you can next to your wrench and kind of slide it right below there and just push up, just kind of wiggle her around in there. Well, this bugger should have gone a long time ago. Anyway, that's about all I got for you right now. But I'm going to tell you how to zip locks. And I'll show you a couple other techniques. The one you learned today was just raking. And that's where you go. And you just kind of wiggle back and forth. Wiggle down in that lock. You're just wiggling down in that lock. And then trying to move those pins up and down. I'll also show you hook picking where you just wiggle each one up. And then zipping is just going across the entire thing. There's a couple more strategies. Not too many more. Those are the main ones. So I'll get back to you. Don't you worry. And if you're looking to pick up these lockpicking sets, they're usually pretty cheap. They're not too much. They're like, you know, 20 to 30 bucks or something. They're not super high quality, but they do the job pretty well. I've used them to pick these pretty easily. And I mean, you can use them to pick almost any kind of like lock you have lying around your house. You know, like I've picked these. There was like a credit card one with like these little solid metal, no black plastic handle. I used to pick this one right here. So if you got a lock, mostly like a master lock, those aren't too hard to pick. or a, you know, some kind of lock lying around your house, preferably a padlock or a door lock that you're not afraid to lose a bit of metal in there, just in case you're a little suspicious of breaking it off. Be safe. And these are on our index page. If you want to get one, it's a pretty affordable price. Pick the one you want out. I don't put too much money into it. You know, this was like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. Not too crazy. Pretty cheap, pretty affordable. Sometimes they get around the $30 range. But if you practice a lot and just review the videos, if you need to, you can ask for help online or watch a couple more YouTube videos. And there you go. Practice up.